What if the life you've been searching for is just waiting inside of you? What if exhaustion, doubt, shame, overwhelm, guilt, those feelings aren't permanent, but patterns that your brain has learned to repeat? And what if you can change your focus, your language, and your energy, and you could teach your brain to lead you somewhere completely new? That's my journey, and in this video, I'm going to share with you how it's possible for you to rewire your mind as well. Your brain isn't fixed. It's plastic, meaning it can change, adapt, and rewire based on what you think, speak, and feel repeatedly. Have you ever heard the phrase fired and wired? Every thought you have is like a pattern in the snow. Walk it once and the trail's light. Walk it every day and it becomes automatic. That's what habits are. That's what beliefs are. And the good news is, you can change them. I mean, let's face it, some of the beliefs that you have, they're not even yours. They were from a guardian or a loved one or even a friend. Let's talk about how your focus rewires your world. Your brain filters the world through something called the RAS, the reticular activating system. Out of 11 million bits of information per second, your brain only allows through 40 to 50 bits. So how does it choose? Based on what you focus on, repeat, and emotionally reinforce, that is what your brain focuses on. If you keep saying nothing ever works out, the RAS will scan your day for proof of that. But if you train it to notice support is everywhere, it begins to show you proof of that. And this is how gratitude, affirmations, subliminals, and visualizations work. They don't just make you feel good. They reprogram your filters, your perceptions, and your perception is based on your reality. But for my own personal story, when I was deeply ill and burnt out, my internal script was so painful. I cannot move. It hurts to breathe. I feel invisible. The more I repeated that, the truer it became, because my body and my brain believed me. Then I started something small with words just like, I'm healing. A phrase like, I'm gonna do what I can to today and that is enough. I am supported even now. I started saying the things I could believe because honestly, I didn't want to have another internal battle arguing that I'm healed when I'm throwing up. Breaking it down simply. And slowly my mind responded. My energy changed and my choices changed. And that was the beginning of something completely new. So let's talk about some tools that you can use to rewire your mind. Now, number one is interrupting the pattern. The only way you can know how to get off the record player is with the awareness, if you're in that loop. When you notice a negative thought, say that's not mine anymore. I don't have to believe that. That's not my thought. And then replace it with something kind and powerful. I am safe, I'm healing, my life is shifting. This tells your brain we're not going down that negative path anymore. Another tool is scripting your life like a movie. Now, every movie has script writers. How do you want your life to be? Do you want to write it out like a horror movie? Or do you want to have a romantic comedy with a bit of sci-fi action? So each morning, write down 2 to 3 sentences as if your day had already unfolded beautifully. And if you have a problem with seeing your life differently, I highly suggest using ChatGPT. Put in the reality, put in the parameters of your reality, how you want to live. Write down where you are now and ask for a script and a day in the life of the new you. that can help take the blinders off of not being able to see change is possible. And when you read your own name and you see that script and you feel it, that's the change. You can also pair it with movement. That's another tool. Walking while listening to affirmations or hearing content about how to change your life while you're dancing or listening to subliminals while you're reading. These are all good ways to transform your subconscious to be able to be allowed to receive the information. Now, another one is gratitude, and this one is my personal favorite. Gratitude isn't just spiritual, it's neurological. So it teaches your brain what to look for. And what you look for, you find. So again, try this each night or each morning. Write down 3 things that made you feel a little ease, a little beauty, and a little joy. Try writing down these things, how they went right, and how they could even go better. And say them aloud. This is your new script forming. So to rewire your timeline, you may have heard the 21-day challenges of meditations and affirmations. That's just a start. But reality, lasting rewiring takes repetition, emotion, and intention. And some research shows 63 days it takes to truly rewire belief systems. But the truth is, it's not about how long it takes. It's about the decision to show up daily and re-choose the life you want to create. Every new thought is a seed. Every kind word is a breadcrumb leading you home to yourself. Think of your mind as a garden. Let's not plant poison ivy there. So this is a reminder that you're not broken. You don't need to kill your ego. You're just running an old script. And today, you can begin writing a new one. Gratitude is your compass. Focus is your tool. Your voice is your wand. Start small. Start with things that you can believe. Repeat what you want to believe until your body starts to feel it. Your brain is always listening. Those cells, they're listening. They're listening even when you speak to yourself. And actually, that's when it's most powerful. So let's give it a new story to tell. Just remember, you are the author. You are the one that creates the ripple. And you are the one to shift your reality. Semper Fidelis.